Hi, welcome to Financially Smooth BD. I am Paul. In this video we are going to discuss about basics of finance. Many people define finance in various ways. Like, finance is defined as the management of money and includes three activities such as investing, borrowing, lending, budgeting, saving, and forecasting. Simply we can say, finance, the process of raising funds or capital. Finance as a study of proposition and practice distinct from the field of economics arose in the 1940s and 1950s with the workshop of Markowitz, Tobin, Sharpe, Trainer, Black, and Scholes, to name just a many. But particular realms of finance, similar as banking, lending, and investing, of course, plutocrat itself, have been around since the dawn of civilization in some form or another. Around 3000 BC, banking seems to have begun in the sumptuous/Sumerian conglomerate, where tabernacles and palaces were used as safe places for the storehouse of fiscal means, grain, cattle, and tableware or bobby beams. Grain was the currency of choice in the country, while tableware was preferred in the megacity. 1. The fiscal deals of the early Sumerians were homogenized in the sumptuous law of Hammurabi, circa 1800 BC. This set of rules regulated power or reimbursement of land, employment of agrarian labor, and credit. Yes, there were loans back also, and yes, interest was charged on them. Rates varied depending on whether you were adopting grain or tableware. 1. By 1200 BC, cowrie shells were used as a form of plutocrat in China. Chaste plutocrat was introduced in the first Renaissance BC. King Croesus of Lydia, now Turkey, was one of the first to strike and circulate gold coins around 564 BC, hence the expression, rich as Croesus. 2. Finance is the field of dealing with money matters. It's an important aspect for any individual or for an association. In a business, it's a critical function because any business needs to make money to continue performing. That's why it's considered to be a specialized field which requires trained people. There are several professional courses in finance conducted by business seminaries and online educational doors. A finance team in a company has good people performing varied jobs like accountants and analysts, among others. Their main job is to ensure that the company is running profitably and that the gains and costs are balanced. A monetary expert in a company is responsible for overseeing numerous aspects of financial planning similar as cash inflow, capital expenditure, income, investments, profitability, savings, means etc. They connect the company's objectives and strategic vision to the financial figures. Lack of proper financial planning can harm a business and its stakeholders. It can lead to a deficit of cash which is needed for day-to-day operations like marketing or product. Lack of financial planning can lead to not being good to raise capital for expanding your business or funding a new design in your subsisting business. In fact, all day-to-day operations in a company will come to a deadlock if financial planning isn't going on appropriately. In an association, finance includes planning of financial finances, developing a capital structure, guaranteeing proper application of finances, analysis of the cost of doing business and budgeting. It's demanded to study how the external factors like profitable policy, stock demand change, demand atmosphere etc. affect the company. For an existent also, the knowledge of financial planning is important to plan their life. It can help a person earn surplus money, save more or create new sources of income. Every person has some ambitions in life. It could be buying a house or raising a family. It's unattainable to achieve those ambitions without managing the financial aspects of your life. In fact, financial knowledge is important for a country also. It's important for the overall development of its frugality. Governments in all the countries spend a lot of energy in planning the budgeting and for rolling out the profitable programs for banking and other financial institutions like stock demands, insurance etc. That's all about today. Make sure to subscribe our channel for more update video about accounting finance economics.